Do you think you've met entitled people before? Wait till you hear about Princess Pamela, the woman who tried to stop turbulence because it was ruining her blowout. I was a flight attendant for 8 years, and let me tell you, I've seen it all. Drunks, snakes in bags, surprise proposals, but nothing compares to Princess Pamela. She boarded our LAX to JFK flight like she was entering a royal ball, wearing an actual rhinestone tiara, sparkly enough to blind you under the cabin lights. She demanded we refer to her as Princess. No last name, no title, just Princess. She clutched a designer bag that probably cost more than my monthly paycheck and waved it around like a royal scepter. As I helped her with her carry-on, she leaned in, locked eyes with me, and said in this icy, dramatic tone, "I expect my champagne exactly 3 minutes after takeoff. Not 2, not 4, 3. And it must be precisely 41 degrees Fahrenheit." Then she pulled out a digital thermometer from her purse and placed it on the armrest, like she was about to conduct a science experiment at 30,000 feet. Before we even left the gate, she was already complaining. "Why can the people in economy see me through the curtain?" she hissed. She actually asked my coworker Ben to build a wall out of blankets between first class and economy, so the peasants couldn't look at her. Ben, being the legend he is, just smiled and offered her a free eye mask. But 30 minutes into the flight, karma decided to buckle in. We hit turbulence. The seatbelt sign came on, and Princess Pamela slammed her call button like she was playing a slot machine. I rushed over, thinking she was hurt. "Turn it off," she snapped. "Ma'am, I can't turn off the turbulence. I paid $3,000 for this ticket. That should include smooth air. This is ruining my blowout." I almost choked trying not to laugh. She actually pulled out her phone and said she was calling her daddy, who apparently owned half of Manhattan. That's when an older gentleman in first class, Sweet Howard, probably in his 80s, started chuckling. Pamela whipped around and glared. "How dare you mock me? Do you know who I am?" Howard smiled calmly. "Yes," he said. "You're the grown woman wearing a tiara from Claire's." The cabin erupted. Everyone was trying not to laugh out loud. Pamela's face turned crimson. She stood up, despite the seatbelt sign, raised her champagne glass, and shouted, "I'll have everyone on this plane fired, including the pilot." And right then, boom, a massive jolt of turbulence hit. Her fancy handbag went flying. Makeup, hair extensions, and a wallet burst open across the aisle. Inside, maxed out credit cards, overdue bills, and a Costco membership card. And the best part? Her tiara flew off her head, slid under seat 1A, and when Ben picked it up, the $12.99 clear sticker was still on the bottom. As if that wasn't enough, another passenger recognized her. Turns out Princess Pamela didn't live in Manhattan. She worked at a nail salon in New Jersey. Her daddy, a cousin who managed a hot dog stand near Times Square. She spent the rest of the flight under a blanket, fake crying about suing the airline. When we landed, she tried to shove past everyone to get off first, but Howard stood up with his cane, smiled, and said, "After you, Princess." She had to walk the full length of economy, tiara-less, red-faced, and silent while everyone watched. And the cherry on top? At baggage claim, her knockoff suitcase burst open and out rolled dozens of fake tiaras. Ben just leaned over and whispered, "All hail the Princess of Claire's."